Blessings. For all those that like to win and love to win, and I'm not saying there's nothing wrong with winning at all. There's nothing wrong with winning. But again, if we win all the time, where do we, where's the learning lesson? I like to learn things, so nothing wrong with losing, sometimes as well, which we did that anyway in life. Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose, right? It goes for anybody. You lose one day, but you love winning so much that you forgot there's always a lesson to be taught in everything. There should be, because how are we supposed to grow, learn, but also grow if we're just winning all the time and just nonstop? Again, nothing wrong with that. You'll go forth in life regardless of where it is, especially, in our careers or whatever. And one day, someday, something is going to happen, you'll mess up or something will happen. And then there's going to be that big lesson, that teaching moment. If you ever learn under someone who's been through it all, who's not afraid to lose, because that's the thing, how are you supposed to go forth if you're not going to be able, if you're too afraid to make mistakes, right? Ask any great person in history, in a career, any career, in your career, whatever, and they'll tell you, yes, there's been loss. Yes, I failed. They've gone through pure hell to get where they are. But they learned, they took a step back, they leaned forward a little bit, and then they carried on. Psalms 37:4. The Lord knows the desires of your heart. He will give you the desires of your heart, Love righteousness more than anything else. Love righteousness. He will give you the desires of your heart. Don't be afraid to fail or anything, lest we forget. We lean forward and go on, move on for the best. Well, we should know what we want in life, right? Without the vision, the people perish. Do it for His sakes. Do it for Yahweh's sake. Out of anything you do in life. Everything else will follow. Imagine, especially what the old prophets had done, especially John the Baptist. He still carried on his career writing for the Lord even when he was exiled. Be like that and have that mindset. No matter how many times you get exiled, regardless, outside of your job, outside of wherever, you lost a friend, they don't want to be around you anymore, maybe you committed too much, they thought you, I don't know, they just told you that you changed, you're not the same as you were, when you were still out in the world or whatever else, doing worldly things. No matter how many times you get exiled, whatever, be more like John the Baptist. Just have that framework, have that mindset. Carry on. Carry on, warrior, carry on. There's still work to be done. It's still work that needs to be done. You need to do. Have that type of charisma, have that type of mentality about yourself. Have principles, have morals that you follow with for His sake. For He knows the desires of our hearts and your heart especially. God bless, Godspeed, fire and ice out.